Cool. And this is video recorded as well? Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, love it. Love it. I need to. I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I've been so distracted this week. Oh, 100%. Are you kidding me? That's a non-negotiable for sure. Hell yeah, brother. Waiting on you.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Want to do wannabe?
Sure.
A little bit easier. Warm up. Vocal. Okay, bud. Let's do that. Do you want us to run another one while you're working on stuff? Sure. Okay.
So he's got too much of me. I'm blowing his ears out with bass. He's one.
Am I?
That's what he said, yeah. Less bass, because I'm killing him. I have nothing.
Do we even have white noise?
Yeah. And I'm turned all the way up. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to stop progress, so I'll just play without it and listen. And okay, so okay. Cool. It's either it's either heaven or I want to dance with somebody.
I can name an explanation of why it wouldn't be wrong in a certain way to recite something.
nothing in my ears. I have nothing in my ears at all. I got static and
Do you have white noise?
yeah, I have like and I have static.
Okay, turn it up. Thank you.
It's like a slight hum, but I don't hear any instruments from anybody else at all. Cool. Yes. Yep. No, I can't hear it in my ears. I hear it out front. Yeah. Hello. 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 Hello.
This is me looking for.
Thank you, sir.
I want to hear it underwater.
Don't worry about it. I'll just listen. It's all good. All good. Yeah, all good. Not worried about it. It's gonna be 6 30-second clips. Not worried about it.
Jiggity jick tick. 1, 2. That's just for you. Yes. Play? Okay. Everyone play.
want us to rerun the first song again, right? All right, so we'll run all 6. Okay. Shit.
No worries.
We'll just cut that out in post.
In post. Oh, just play for a minute. Okay. Just to make sure that it's not coming back. Check. Hey.
All right.
raise your hand when you wanna let it go, and you want
Go team. Could I actually, in my mix, get even just a little bit more of the drums, like a touch? I think the guitars are okay. Just like a little touch. Nothing crazy now, just a touch. Don't go crazy now. Everybody else good? Good to go? No. Oh. Oh, the other. Wait, which one? Okay. This finger, not the Memphis finger. And not this finger. No worries. Check, 1, 2, hey. Whoa, that was cool. Creepy, I like it. Just a little touch. Yeah, just a tiny touch more. Will you guys play just like the chorus of Raise Your Hands real quick so I can hear you? Okay, I think that's great. Whatever you did. Thank you guys. I appreciate ya. I was like, wait, are we starting? Grab. I'll wait for the thumbs up from the maestro in the back. All right, sounds good. Let's do it. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. You say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Fun stuff. Does everything sound okay back there? Hi. Is this your wife? You're the artist?
Wannabe.
Cool beans. Yeah, let's do it. Zig a zig, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever, friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to go. Taking this too easy, but that's the way it is. So what you think about that? Now you know how I feel. Said you can handle my love, are you for real? I won't be hasty, I'll give you a try. Doesn't come for free, she's a real lady. And as for me, you'll see. Set your body down and wind it all around. Set your body down and wind it all around. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever, friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to go. Taking it too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta say. If you wanna be my lover. Did you say you want to do that one again? What's that? Wannabe? Ooh, is that me? Am I getting too far up? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Spice Girls? Heaven. Raise your hands. We can do 2, we can do 3, whatever you guys want. 2 more? Okay. Could I have a water? I don't know if that one's mine. I'm not sure. I brought one in, but I heard you make really cool art. I want to see your purses and your wallets and stuff. Did you make this cabinet? Right. No, it's so cool. I love it. I'm going to drink some of this real quick. Sorry, guys. What are you guys thinking? Love it. You want to do Jealous or Nice? Let me hide this. Whoop, that was me. Sorry. Tambo time. I'm so excited. It's My turn. Play something. Percussion. Let's get percussed.
Sir, you ready? Yeah. Yep. Go. There we go.
Tell me to think it'd be alright if I can just crash here tonight. You can see I'm in no shape, I'm driving. Anyway, I've got no place to go. And you know it might not be that bad. You're the best I'd ever had. If I hadn't grown the whole the years ago, might not be alone. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Yes, there's gonna be something take us away. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Yes, we just need to be. If we don't expect too much from me, might not be that time. 'Cause all you really want from me is like I never do. If I had known the whole thing, I'd be with you. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Yes, there's gonna be something take us away. Hey, jealousy. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Take us away. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Tell me you think it'd be alright if I can just crash here tonight. You can see I'm in no shape, I'm driving. Anyway, I've got no place to go. And you know it might not be that good. You're the best I ever had. If I had known the whole thing, might not be alone. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Take us away. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. To the fire. There's a
That song without a "Give It Up for Me" is very just doesn't feel complete.
Go ahead. It's being recorded. Say it. Go ahead. Say it. I need it on. I need it recorded.
Give it up for me.
Oh, come on. Good job, Memphis. You guys ready to rock? Woo! Your love is like a tidal wave spinning over my head, driving me into promises that are left unsaid. You're the right kind of taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, heartbreaker. We're the 789s. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, they love these. Ooh, a younger club?
Not necessarily. I mean, we probably have one or two like heavier songs, but I feel like this is a good mix that represents us regardless of who's watching.
Do you have
Rock, a little pop as well.
Yeah, what do you think? Yeah. No, we play 70s, 80s, and 90s.
They know of us, but they won't book us.
Yeah, because we don't play anything outside the 90s.
Right. So if you were in the 70s to 90s. Yeah. So I was
Yeah.
wondering if you had like if you were purposely doing this because you're willing to do it. No.
Oh, no, that's just like the niche of the bands. Yeah.
We're doing this before we played the Villages.
79. That's why.
789s, brother.
All right.
That's right.
Cool.
Yeah. A little rough on that big note, but hopefully it just sounds rock and roll.
I'm just sweaty enough to where.
What's that?
I have a lot of those myself, so.
What'd you say?
I said I'm just sweaty enough to where I'm good to stop right here.
Yeah.
I know, I was like, I don't need to stand for this.
Good, give us a little mix. Give the vocals a little reverb. Oh, wait. Maybe I should just give it to you. This is the one that's giving us problems. What do you mean? That Mike's such a diva.
It's one. Yeah.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, two.
Maybe 2 months.
Thank you very much. Sorry, sir.
Hey, good luck with that lock.
What's that?
People have been known to never make it out of that.
It
from a
was
lock.
a little confusing, and then
Yes.
yeah, but it works good to get the mechanism started.
I did the same thing earlier. I was like, ah,
Help!
help. Yeah.
Awkward moment.
Knocking. Someone please, anyone.
Whoa, what's she doing in there? It sounds like.
Well, no sense in remodeling if we're gonna move.
That's right.
So, yeah.
This is a cool spot. Where are you guys moving to again?
Well, we're hoping to build. We're not hoping. We are. It's just a matter of when we get it done.
Very cool.
Full size sound stage. I mean,
Dang,
so that we can do live streaming of all kinds of things.
that'll be amazing.
125 seats or 150 seats for live audience.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Like an SNL looking.
That's exciting. Very nice. You still hold on to this?
I will have this until that's done. Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna take like a year at least.
Are all the
Gonna
rooms
take
in here kind of like
probably
this,
two.
or is it like different
Oh, it's
garages
completely
and
different.
stuff? Yeah,
Yeah. All the rest of them are.
Next door is a golf course.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
I split this with a friend of mine. He's got a golf simulator on the other side.
Cool. Fun. No idea these are out here. This is cool.
The what?
I had no idea this was out here. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
cool.
That is really
We don't have a dime in the door because we've had people looking
Right.
for it, and it's kind of like this is kind of the last thing that we need is
Right.
Yeah, people showing up.
traffic. Well, if they find out somebody's going to be in here, they're like, "Hey, what are you recording now? I want to come in there and see it." You know, it's one thing we once in a while, but you know, we don't need a bunch of people in that. It just gets
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah.
So,
Where would you like everybody to sit?
I'm going to lift it up to you. I usually sit right here, and so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and one beside me. So whoever wants to sit
Cool.
wherever.
I call the
You
back.
want to sit closest to? You call the back. Is that what you said?
Baptist, do you get what?
I don't care.
I'm gonna grab my water from the cup here.
Whatever is easiest for everybody.
You
Oh, sure.
be guitarist, Terry.
Sure. Whatever you think is best.
We'll get another band in here tomorrow, and then every Monday night we do a live show.
That's so
Oh,
fun.
wow. I had one person perform on our live show. We usually just think of trying and bring in different guests from different clubs and stuff here in the villages.
Yeah.
Because clubs are a huge thing here in the villages.
What do you mean?
These social clubs,
Oh, I'm sorry.
thousands of
Oh, yeah.
members. And for us to get subscribers, you know, we're going after the big numbers. So we have the South Villages Girls Fun Club coming in here after the first of the year. They have 5,000 members in their social club.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's a small city.
Oh, there's 100. I don't know. You know how many people are in the villages?
Yeah.
Yeah, 170,000.
Yeah.
You're Nick.
Which is insane.
Oh, yes, sir.
No, I mean, like when you really think about it, it's pretty
It's
daunting.
yeah,
Like,
and they have enough land to double it, so it's crazy.
Wow.
Middleton is really Middleton because they eventually think that will be the middle.
Aha. Sheesh, that's so wild.
Yeah. So
These are so now 10.
yeah, when we're not doing this, there's a 150 150-inch screen right there, drop down with full surround sound in here.
No way.
Yeah,
Do you just live in here and watch stuff?
Quillo. Quillo is a streaming channel that has professionally recorded live concerts.
Oh,
So we'll come in here on a 150-inch screen and watch Journey, you know, playing in Tokyo in 2000 whatever, and
Somewhere.
stuff like that.
That's what I'm
So, yeah.
saying.
That is so cool. Such a great space. It really is.
I work with Brooke and I work with Wade.
Yeah, it's all double walled and stuff in here, so when bands are playing, nobody can hear. I mean, a little bit outside the door.
No,
the
I
doors
got a
are
car on Friday.
open, but there's 2 walls there too, so it's really pretty
Found
tight.
one.
Nice.
I had to go into the higher tier, but I found a
Really
good
is a
one.
fantastic space. Thank you so much for
Kinda
having
wanna
us
know.
Oh,
out.
no, well, we appreciate
It's
it.
like a
We-
certified
It's
one.
great for
I
us and
took,
great
I
for
took
the
a
bands.
few
It's a two-way
to my
deal
shops
because
and they were like,
you get exposure and
a
we
bunch
get
of, like,
exposure, we get
suspension
content, you get
issues,
more
so it's
people
like, alright,
watching.
something to
Yeah.
look forward to, I
The
guess.
Village's
So,
entertainment
You
really likes that as well because it helps promote bands
This
playing
one's
in their
got
own
nothing
venues.
like it
for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great,
Sure.
and it's only got like
It's a win-win.
38,000 miles on it,
Makes
which is like
sense.
the most I've
We
ever
love playing at the Villages. It's my
It's
favorite.
I've
brand
driven
Yeah.
forever.
There's,
It is brand new.
Like I said,
As new as they get,
anything
baby.
here to drink, there's ice in the bucket, maybe needs ice, there's.
Thank you.
Glasses
There's
That's
cups.
so kind.
in there?
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Heck yeah.
Little something, something.
Out there.
Go for it.
I got my brandy.
Oh, the Knob Creek's so
I'm a
good.
Knob Creek kid.
Yeah, man. I like the maple one.
Not a creep kid. Stoop kid.
Stoop kid.
Afraid to leave the stoop. Stoop kid.
Sip of whiskey? Yes. Everything's a wall. I don't have to work tomorrow. Again. Dude.
Oh, Terry.
I
God, I love the weed plant.
I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm psyched.
I gotta figure out what to do with myself. I'm losing my damn mind. That might be something I can have at home. In the end, wouldn't even know what it was.
Really?
Thank you, Tom,
There you are.
for the libations.
We had it sit out here for quite a while, we moved it around.
Did you?
Knob Creek.
Some people made comment about it, of course, and some people don't.
Isn't it
Like,
amazing
I don't
how-
care, but we'll, you know.
Yeah.
My wife said, just move that on there for a while.
I was like locked in,
People,
and I took like one
You just
side
never
step
know.
'cause what I'm
You're gonna get
I-
offended.
Well, and-
It's like, come on, guys.
And we're after.
Oh, take a
we're
seat,
after
man.
Oh,
numbers
well, I'm-
for demographic. I mean, so
It wasn't what I wanted, so I was like, I was kind of biting
it's
my
easy
tongue.
to just kind of go, okay, well, we won't worry about it.
Oh,
Like,
that
sorry,
makes a
this
lot
to
of
worry
sense.
about.
Can we get out of the
That's
back
offending
corner
somebody
here?
at this point. So
Exactly. Yeah.
if we had a million
Who's that?
subscribers, I'd be like,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
there
I'm
you
just
go.
like,
Yeah.
one, I
Oh,
the
there you go.
confinement.
No, I feel you. I
Yeah.
totally do. I did YouTube
The worst part
full
was I
time
took a
for
step back and
about
I
10
slipped.
years. I posted content on
Yeah,
YouTube.
Okay.
it's tough.
Like it
And
wrenched,
I
and
kept
I'm
it
like,
really clean,
I don't
kind
know
of
where
for
to
the
move, I
same
don't know where to
reason.
go,
Like,
I
you never
don't know what
know.
to do. And
I did mostly
all right right
one
now?
take, like live
No,
covers.
that was
Okay.
like,
Oh, yeah,
like up there.
Of
Yeah.
I mean, I already
any
did
song
myself
that I
a
wanted
service
to, and I would just get on there. But a
walking,
lot of
like, we
Disney
were
and stuff, so
Oh,
I knew I had a lot of
yeah.
like children
A little.
watching and
Like,
stuff,
which,
so I
like-
tried to keep
like,
it
which
real.
was
I tried to
totally
keep it
fine.
clean.
But yeah,
for the
twisting
kids.
it right now is not
Yeah.
my thing.
So I totally get it though.
Yeah, I could see that being real unpleasant, man.
Even then, people still find something to complain about. It's like,
It was a
just
script
gotta
there.
be yourself.
All right, so
Grab us some sipping whiskey. You're over there, Terry.
Seriously? Yeah.
That's what Nick said. He said you go over there.
Oh, okay.
That's one of mine.
I think so.
He said, seriously?
Well, I thought this was Tom and Tom's.
Oh yeah.
nope, Tom's in the back.
I'm in the back.
Oh, gotcha. Put on the cans.
Tom runs all the.
Oh, no, where's mine?
I'm wondering that live thing this last week. We had a camera in the back, so
And
Tom
watch
and
your
I
elbow
were
back here.
back and forth in the camera. That worked out pretty well, so we'll probably do that
Cool.
going forward. So this week we have a ventriloquist coming on who's freaking hilarious.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
This puppet's this old grumpy man. And last week I was introducing him to come on the show for this week, and I couldn't remember ventriloquist. I'm like, he brings a dummy with him, so I guarantee you the dummy's going to give me some shit.
Yeah, the first thing he's gonna say is, "Who you calling a dummy?"
Exactly.
That's amazing. How's the hair?
Looks like hair. It's awesome. No red streaks.
Yay!
All right.
Everybody
hear me
hear
now?
themselves and each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
1, 2. I don't know.
Yeah, Tom, he'll.
What's up?
Oh, maybe I should do this. I
If
thought I
you
was
used your
sharing the mic.
microphone,
Yep, Tom.
huh?
Huh? Hear me?
What?
I hear you.
Check.
Hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Good
Yep.
morning. Hey.
Okay, so I'm gonna just call people by names other than their names. So
Yeah, okay.
redheaded girl is Mike
is Brittany.
3,
Oh, she's Mike 3.
right?
Wendy.
You know these names are gonna stick.
Guy
right?
guy sitting next to redheaded girl. That's Nick. I know who it is, but he's in 4, right? Say hello.
Hello.
And you,
Hello,
these
hello.
you got to bring these right up.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we do.
Okay,
Okay.
got
Hold
it.
on.
Just
I
li-
need
just
to-
like a
Nick,
qu-
keep talking.
Okay, I am still talking. You'll regret that statement later.
always talk
Okay,
Got
so
it.
we gotta fix that mic so you can talk to Tom, but not be off the mic. So we gotta fix
Yeah,
that.
you get.
Yeah, and
just-
then
It's a boom.
Check,
Just
check.
bearded
Actually-
man behind redheaded girl.
That's me.
Yes,
Bearded
say
man.
something loud.
Hello.
Oh God, you'll
Okay.
regret saying that.
Yes.
And then other guy that we've talked to with sunglasses,
Other guy.
with
Is that-
sings really good.
Is that me?
That's you. Okay,
oh,
good.
I'm other guy.
And
Good
then
singing
Another
sunglass
guy.
guy.
Two-
So
Singing
so
sunglass
red-haired
guy,
girl,
alright.
Nick, beard guy,
And
other guy.
second host who just
Yeah.
got
Is your
nail
boom
fall
extended
off
out all? Yeah, right in the middle. You can
Least you
extend
made it
out.
through
No,
that.
there.
You can hide it.
Yeah.
See the second one? Yeah, you can. There you go. There you
Happened
Yeah.
to Kazia yesterday too.
Did it?
go. All right.
I love that it's a single
And-
finger too. I'm like, I
And
don't
Tom,
know
we
what.
could
Yep.
I think we're good.
we can see the papers, right? So we're. Let's see. We'll
Oh,
have.
we're allowed to have our notes. Full to mine. I want to be cool like you.
Oh, it doesn't go.
You get a squint to read it like I have to as well, obviously.
Maybe.
Piece of tape.
Yeah, Britt, can you hold this up for me
Yes.
over there? I'm going off script.
So
Oh,
we'll
boy.
what we're gonna try and do is and we'll just same thing. Everything gets edited out that we don't want to have in there. So we'll probably
Okay.
just go. We might as well just go question by question,
Yep.
and then we'll try and make segments out of that.
Yeah.
And so
I like segments.
Cool.
yeah,
Okay.
then you don't have to take and you can fuck up lots of times and still get it done.
That though.
Just remember, you said it's okay.
Yes, that's what I do.
Period.
So who's gonna answer question number 1? Let's.
It's sort of it's an all thing, right?
Yeah.
Who are the members? So we
Yeah.
sort of just go through.
Yeah, that's what we'll do, and
Yeah. Cool. I feel good. I feel good.
I have this if it helps you, but I also need that. So it has like which one of us
Yeah, yeah.
are
got it.
plan to answer which one.
Yeah, like I said, we'll probably stop in between because it's all edited. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
All good.
Nice.
Worth it. Also the refill.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love the tone in this.
Hey,
thing.
Tom.
One of those.
so we're just gonna do
Your tone
question
is
by
deep.
question, and we'll
Again?
just maybe
Is that the
stop
one
in
you-
between.
Okay.
That way we
I
can
got my
segment
glue,
it out.
I can't find the nails, so I think it went under the chair.
We're stopping at Lowe's for some super
That's
glue.
right.
I want to have a radio show with
It's in
this.
my backpack.
Thanks for tuning in to Jazz.
I think it's
Yeah,
under
these
the
are
blanket.
fun.
That's right. Yeah.
This is
Check.
Derek
This is
Merbles
talking, this is
with
talking Terry.
Talking Terry.
I want a talking Terry.
We're
doll.
rolling.
I want a talking
All right.
Terry doll.
No, you don't.
All right, you
Jump
guys
right in.
ready?
Yeah, jump right
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just going to take and jump right in, and we'll just get going. So, hey, thanks for tuning in, and I'm sure you've heard this band kicking ass already. This is the 789s band that plays here in the Villages, and I'm here with a band.
We got to
Sorry.
stop it.
Yep, 789s. What
No,
is it?
Seven,
789.
The
789s.
the
Seven-
789.
minus 8.
The
Yeah.
only place we're known as the 789s is in the Villages, and that's because that's how they announce it.
Yeah.
And we've asked them to fix it a bunch of times, and they haven't yet.
789s.
Yeah.
789s.
That's okay.
Sorry, dude.
Take 2.
Thanks for tuning in to the Music and Madness podcast. If you're tuning in, you probably just heard this band just rocking. It's the 789s band, and they are here today on the Music and Madness podcast. And so tell me, who are the members of this band? Who wants to start?
After you, man.
After you.
Oh,
You
after
f-
me.
you first.
Oh, what a gentleman. I'm Brittany. I am the female vocalist and tambourinist in the band. And don't you forget it, boys.
My name is Nick, and I'm the bass player.
Nick, the bass player.
I'm Memphis, rhythm guitar and Village Idiot.
And vocals too.
And vocals too.
And vocals, too.
And
forget
vocals.
that.
I'm Ben, lead guitar enthusiast.
And I'm Terry, drummer and occasional vocals.
All right, have we missed any members? Is this it? Five
is it.
members of the band.
It's already
That's
enough.
it.
We
yeah.
don't have a mascot yet.
We're working on it, though.
Yeah, it's already enough at us 5.
We are the mascot.
Okay, so 7, 8, 9's band. Are you guys full-time band, or you guys got real jobs, or is this what you do for a living?
As of right this second, yes, for me.
Not off the mark for me either, but
Well, I know me, Nick,
And Ben.
and Ben. We all do have our normal 9 to 5s during the week and get to be rock stars, moonlight as rock stars on the weekend.
Is it all goal someday to hopefully not have to do that, not have to punch in?
I mean, whose goal isn't it to not
Yeah,
have to
that's
punch
pretty
in?
much-
Ideally,
I know
yeah.
that's pretty much a easy question to answer.
Yeah.
Everybody who plays in a band dreams, I'm sure, someday of not having to punch in someday.
Absolutely.
Although, since Nick takes care of most things for this band, I'm still going to punch in so he doesn't miss my hours.
I was going to say.
I was going to talk to you guys about that. That's a January 1st thing.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
so realistically, it's how much Nick pays you really going to depend on whether you keep another job or not.
Oh, boy.
Sounds like that's a Nick issue.
if he,
Most
can-
things are.
if he can work a dental
Oh.
plan into it, I'm in full time.
Yes, dental.
Hey, come on.
Medical.
So how did the 7, 8, 9's band actually form?
Oh, God. How long do
You
we
gotta take this
have?
one.
I mean, it took me a few minutes earlier, but I now I understand why the name. We'll get to that in a bit.
Yeah.
But
It was a dark day
so
in January.
I would say about 4.5, 5 years ago, much to Memphis's chagrin, I was trying to find a band to play in. I couldn't, so I started to form a band, and I wanted to do 80s rock. I thought that would be awesome. Bon Jovi, Def Leppard. I ran an ad. This guy called me. Still may regret it, I'm not sure. And we put together this band called 80s. And we went through some incredibly talented drummers and guitarists, but we just couldn't find like the right people. We got very lucky about a year in, and we found this fine gentleman, Terry, over here.
Hey, watch your words.
I'm sorry.
Terrence.
I take it back.
Not fine.
And what we realized at that point is that while we all love 80s, and I think everyone would raise our hand that that was the song, that the 80s was really what we love and primarily play the most of.
it's pretty
really-
popular, very
Yeah.
popular here, of course, because of the age
Yeah.
demographic.
Yeah.
But we felt like the 70s, 80s, and 90s really covered a little bit of a broader spectrum. And that's when we modified, and I would tell you probably about a year later, we found this lovely lady here, Brittany, it's been amazing. Time has flown. Hard to
Yeah.
believe it's been a year and a half. And a couple of months into us playing, we found this fine gentleman over here, Ben.
Where do you just find people? Just-
Actually, a stalk just dropped
Yeah,
him off in
yeah,
front of
yeah.
the rehearsal studio one day. It was pretty
Oh.
incredible. He just showed up. So
In a
Memphis
diaper.
and I connected on Facebook. I put an ad out. I found Terry on
Band mix.
Bandmix,
Yep.
and at first he like a date. He rejected me. He was like, "This is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life." No,
You didn't try hard
Yeah.
enough.
I didn't
Yeah.
try hard enough.
I'm not that easy.
Britt and I connected on social media. I was scrolling and found her profile and reached out and was like, "Hi, I have a band, sort of. Do you want to hang out
like,
with us?"
like how many people have sent you those kind of messages?
A lot.
lot, yeah.
Yes. But I'm really glad that I finally did give him a chance. As soon as we spoke on the phone, I knew immediately. I was like, this is a good guy. This is definitely a project I want to be part of.
I would say that's the first time I've ever heard that I reached out to somebody on Facebook and they responded, and the next thing you know, they're in my band, and yeah, it says a lot for you.
We like
Or,
this.
or maybe your judgment isn't so great, but anyway, it's all worked
It
out.
could be
anyway.
both.
It's all worked out.
Time will tell, yeah.
Time will tell.
How many times did Nick reach out to you, Britt?
Once or twice, just once or twice.
Yeah, he.
How many
well,
times did you report him on Facebook? Yes, yeah.
No,
Once or
none.
twice.
Something we love about this guy, though, is that when he gets a goal, he is dead set on that goal and he makes that thing happen. That's something that's really cool about him. So he reached out to me quite a few times, and finally I said, you know what, this guy seems all right. Let's see. And I'm glad I
He's
did.
either really desperate or this guy's got something going.
Yeah.
Sounds like he had something going.
Yeah, it was the latter.
Good
thankfully.
decision. Good decision. Well, like I said, everything takes, you did the right thing. Persistence is how you win. So
Absolutely.
so your focus is on the 70s and 80s and 90s music. What of these decades do you think is makes people the most emotional?
I don't know about the most emotional exactly, but it was kind of the period in time where this is obviously before streaming, 70s, 80s, and
Right.
90s. And, in the 70s, rock music was really starting to kind of catch its definition of where it was going. You had all these great bands in America. You had the new wave of British heavy metal coming out. And then the 80s hit, and you have like this massive technology boom. You have MTV that brings it to a global scale, which was never available before. It was like kind of like the first streaming platform that there was. And you have the technology of like synth, of like electronic drums, electronic hand claps, and like every pop song
Right.
through the 80s. And then you have like, all the hair bands that are coming out of that too, and everything was just huge and at this global scale. And it's just that the audience exploded globally, and I think that's where a lot of the awareness from that came from. And I want to say it kind of dwindled, the intensity maybe dwindled a little bit in the 90s. It evolved once again. But I don't know. I mean, myself, I don't think it has been on that big of like an impactual type of thing since
Impactual?
then.
Ooh, I like that. That's a new definition.
Is it an actually word?
It is now.
It is now, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Adding it to our
at that
dictionary.
point in time, you just had tour after tour after tour of these guys. I'm going to see these guys and these guys. Now you still have these huge mega tours, but it's like, this year we got this one. This year we got this one coming through, and
Well, the ticket prices today versus back then too are a huge difference too. So
truth. Well, I didn't have
Yep.
a mortgage back then either.
That's
so-
right. Now it's about a
For real.
mortgage payment to get a concert ticket.
Yeah,
for a
about
good seat.
Yeah.
That's about right.
True story.
Yeah, the 80s were explosive, and it's kind of ironic, MTV, no one ever thought MTV would go away, but look where we're at right now.
Yeah.
No.
Is
We're-
it away?
We're at the end.
Well, they stopped showing videos like 30 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, but you still would have thought it'd been a lot more of that still there. But streaming overall, I mean, look at here, we're streamed.
Yeah.
If it
Yeah.
wasn't for
Right.
streaming, we wouldn't be doing this show right now.
Yeah, it's another
Right.
evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is for sure. Okay, so you describe your set, the songs you forget you love. When did you first realize that was your tagline?
Oh, I'll take
Wait a
that one.
When did- let me finish. Let me go.
yeah.
When did you realize that was your lane?
I think that came naturally through this year, if we're being honest. Like, I mean, every band kind of starts out. We've only been playing out since January, right?
Yeah.
Like, that was like, we're coming up on our 1 year anniversary of playing out. So you never really know what people are going to respond to, like, in those times. Like, you kind of need a growing year. And about 6 months in, we just kind of noticed that, like, we're just fans of music in general. And there's trillions of songs in this world that by the time you actually, like I don't want to like not discredit anybody, but there are a lot of songs that are also regurgitated. Like a lot of bands play the same kind of tunes, and I mean we throw some of those in there too, because we not only do we love them, but we also need to fill set times after a while. Like we started getting kind of very thankful. We started getting a lot of popularity and a lot of people asking us to come back, and we're like, shit, we need more songs. So we just started throwing songs in, which is great. But now, I don't know, maybe 6 months into that, we started realizing, okay, well, there's a couple songs that a lot of bands do by Bon Jovi, but there's like 5 other tunes that are also chart toppers.
Right.
That people probably forgot how great of a freaking song that was.
Yeah.
That why, like these adjacent tunes,
Yeah.
why, like we should be doing that. Like maybe give people, it's called entertainment, right? We're supposed to entertain. And
Well,
so
Give
yeah.
them something more than just the top
Yeah.
40 hits.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, what's a song in your set that always surprises the crowd when you guys start playing it?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. I feel like it's more a concept. Like we do a lot of like rockier, edgier versions of pop songs. So kind of when it starts, people will be like, "What? and then once the vocals hit, they start singing along, and you see people run up
Yeah.
out of nowhere from the darkness, like
Hey, I remember that.
yeah, like or it's a song but you just didn't expect us to play it. Like Whitney Houston comes out, or Heaven is a Place on Earth. Some of the songs we
Yeah.
Like there's definitely a point in time, like I think all of us have had during these shows, like during we play this and we're just kind of in our brains like this isn't gonna go fine, but we're enjoying ourselves because we like the song. That we look out and we're like,
oh yeah.
Oh no, they're into it.
They do get it.
Wow, they do
I mean,
like this.
Wannabe, for an example, is one that it's that pop song that we rock. To Ben's point, so yeah, I love that. It's more of a concept that is surprising than just the song itself.
That said, though, our good friend Ron gave us some encouragement recently. We played an Iron Maiden song, and
that's
people
Yes.
were a little surprised, but I think grateful to hear something kind of different. So
I think we were.
Did you do that here in the Villages?
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lake Sumter. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, there's plenty of people who know what this stuff is.
So many people came
Absolutely.
up after. Yeah, more people than usual were like, "Hey,
Yeah.
that was awesome."
Yeah. My
So
God,
Yeah.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so- yeah.
really?
Yeah, we didn't lose anybody.
it might have to.
Yeah.
It might have to stick.
I think so.
I hear you.
My fingers are crossed that we were the only ones with the proverbial balls to actually do Iron Maiden here in the Villages. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, right next to Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, right.
that is back to the concept. We do, sometimes it's kind of like the 1-2 punch of like,
Iron
going from
Maiden and
that
Whitney
to
Houston.
Whitney Houston.
So what do you hope that somebody walks away from a 7, 8, 9 show? What do you hope that they feel when they walk away from one of your performances?
We all put so much heart and soul into absolutely everything that we do together, every song that we play. I think that's quite evident, when people see us on stage, that we're having so much fun.
They want to get what you're getting.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like we just want joy to be contagious. And I always say during our sets, music is the great equalizer. It's the true connector.
100%.
Any language and
Yeah.
a certain beat comes on and everyone's dancing, everyone's connected. And so I think something that we really want people to feel is connected maybe to something greater than just the trials and tribulations of everyday life. There's so much going on in the world right now, and I think one of our goals is to help people sort of forget for a while about their worries and their fears and concerns about the future, and just be present. And so when they walk away, it's like, I hope they feel energized and just full of joy and hope for the future, and
Hopefully look at stuff a little bit differently.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A mind changer.
Yeah.
Well, everybody needs that. That is, especially like 4 hours worth.
Exactly.
That's,
Yeah.
that's really good.
Just hope they feel joyful and seen and connected to something greater.
So most people know you guys from the Villages. Where else do you play? Where else do you want to play?
Ooh. Well, where else do we play? We've been very fortunate to play Hard Rock in Tampa, Hard Rock in Daytona. We've played as far down in South Florida as Galoopies. This year we're very lucky to have shows at Hiram's, which is great, in Sebastian. Locally, we play places like that Alley and Cafe Da Vinci. So we're really lucky. Where are we looking to get into? Disney, if you're listening, please respond to one of the submissions I made, or Universal. Hey guys,
You haven't
because
made
he's
so
not gonna
made
stop.
so many that they're going to take and block you. I mean,
Just give the guy a
no
gig already.
comment.
they don't have
But
a
if that's a goal, it's going to happen.
they don't have a Facebook page you've been messaging or anything like that. Yeah.
Da, da, da.
So on to the next question.
Brittany, maybe you better take that over. It might take a woman's touch to get in Disney.
It's a 1-2 punch with us sometimes. I
Yes.
do feel like,
You
we're
could
a
do
team.
it. You could do it, girl.
We're all a team.
You could do it, girl.
So, from someone discovering you today, where should they follow the 789s to get the full experience?
Well, of course, we're on the socials. We're on Facebook and Instagram, pretty active on those two platforms. I think those would probably be the two that I would definitely recommend for anybody who is looking to actually connect with us. On Facebook, just type in the THE 789s. Super simple. You'll see us pop right up. So definitely give us a follow and a like. And then Instagram is at rock, like rock and roll, rock the 789s. And then our website is actually really awesome. We always have our upcoming shows listed. So that's going to be rockthe789s.com.
And you guys been doing social media advertising, even for your own. You're doing your own advertising, I think, for some of your shows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we-
I see that. Yeah, that,
It's-
I've
it's
never
part of
seen
it
that.
now. It's
Yeah.
just part of it now.
Yeah.
You know?
I've never seen another band do that.
Really?
No.
Well,
Wow.
Terry still has a PO box.
And a fax machine.
Well, Nick is pretty aggressive on Facebook. I wouldn't expect anything less. But no, I'm serious. You're the only. I see it, all the bands that are playing, but I don't think of everybody seeing their own sponsors. That's good for you. I mean, that means you got a goal in mind.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, part of it is that for us, each show is a partnership, right?
Yeah.
And the venue that brings us there, right? We don't want to just expect to show up and not bring our all, and our all goes just beyond the songs that we play and the energy we bring, but really getting the word out. And we just believe that's, for us as a band, that's the right thing to do, and support each show as best as we can.
Well, people back in the day used to. I mean, it was flyering. Remember those days? It was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was every telephone pole, every bathroom, every whatever you
Every
could put.
windshield wiper.
Like
Yeah.
whatever you could do, and it's just the new form of doing that. Like,
Yeah.
why aren't people? Why more people should be doing that?
Yeah.
I would have to still believe that there's not a lot of bands on their own. I think a lot of people think once they have the job that's it, but you're taking the extra step. New Year's Eve, there'll probably be 20,000 people out there because of Nick.
I know. He does an incredible job. Yeah.
There'll be,
It's
there'll
a
be-
group effort. It is a group effort. We all do everything together.
yeah, they'll be parking halfway to Eastport.
Hey. Fingers
So I
crossed.
guess that
Fingers
means
crossed.
yeah, we need to show
49
up early,
degrees.
Get
So-
a spot.
So what's the most
I'm camping.
unexpected place that you've ever had someone recognize the band?
Ooh.
My house.
Is that-
Like genuinely, like we're getting quotes from my wife and I were getting quotes from an electrician, like electrician companies, and one came over, and I just so happened to be there that day that let him in, and he was just like, "Where do I know you're from? You're in that band." And I was like, "No, I'm not. Like, I just need a quote for some work in this house." And it was cool. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, "What the hell? Just
You're
this
like,
is." I felt so.
You're a rock star.
So
Memphis.
We all.
I guess
Come on.
if you were
Just
going to get a
take it.
better price, it'd have been all right. But if the guy was going to
That's the
overcharge,
problem. It wasn't a
overcharge-
better
yeah,
price. It wasn't a better. That was
It
the
is.
problem.
On his way back to the truck, this guy can afford it, man.
Yeah.
That's right. Look
Bump,
at all those
bump
guitars.
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bump it up.
No,
I
that
was
was the
actually-
weirdest one for me, though.
Yeah. I was at Disney the other day, and I went to Animal Kingdom, and we went to Nomad Lounge. We sit up at the bar, and the bartender walks over, and she looks at me, and she goes, "Brittany?" And I was like, "Yes." And it just so happens that she's one of the amazing bartenders at the Alley, Chris.
Oh, nice.
I know she moonlights over at Nomad Lounge. Shout out to Chris.
Yeah.
But it was just so funny. Like she looked me right in the eyes and was like, "Brittany," and it took me a second to register, but I was like, "Yeah."
So all of the pictures that I've seen you you have the red hair.
Mhm.
Is it the same shade of red this whole time, or you
Oh,
changed it
no.
up? Okay, so that wasn't it
You
then.
know, yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's the red, it's the bangs, but I guess it kind of stands out a little bit under the lights. Little pop of color on stage. It does help.
Yeah, I might have recognized you. I might not have recognized you, but I might have put you in a. That could be the singer from 789 because she's got
Hey.
red hair like that. So you
Yeah,
narrowed
see?
narrowed the field anyway.
Exactly. Just
Yeah.
want to make it easy,
Yeah,
recognizable.
we talked about wearing black, red, and some white on stage all the time. She just went
Took
the
it to
extra step.
extremes.
She went the extra step.
Yeah, I'm all about branding. I love to lean into some branding. So
And you guys got you got great logo and stuff like that. I see a lot of your branding around. I see it on a backpack over here. I
yeah.
mean, and we're the same way. Music and Madness stuff is most of my gear. Everything's Music and Madness, but that's what you got to do. If you really want to build a brand, that's exactly what you got to do.
Absolutely. Hey, we need some of your shirts.
Yeah.
What's
I-
up?
I'll
We'll
need
trade.
I'll need shirt
Trade for
sizes.
shirt,
I'll get them to you.
Okay, awesome.
Totally.
We'll give you Terry's P.O.
we,
box.
we actually make our merch in house.
Wow, really?
Imagine that. Yeah.
Amazing.
Damn.
So
Handmade.
Might have to talk to you about that.
you'll have to talk to the artist about that. She's-
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. So name a song that you never get tired of performing.
Ooh. Terry, you want to run with that one?
Would it be like my choice or the?
Well, that's
Yeah.
individual.
It's an
We
individual
all have.
question. Yeah.
I would say myself probably the surprise one for me would really be I want to dance with somebody. It isn't like I didn't think it would hit well with the audience, but I never thought that I would have so much fun playing it. But it's kind of the version of it that we do. We do kind of rock it out a little bit, and I love it. And when we finish playing it, I'm usually sitting back like, yeah, it's cool.
Yay!
Go us.
So do you have a pre-done set list before you start, or you switch it up depending on what the crowd's doing?
I would say 80-20 rule. We go in with a concept and we say, hey, we think we're going to do this. And sometimes it just evolves and we just sort of look at each other and nod and go.
Yeah.
Might have to change it on the fly depending on time.
Main Street Station. I mean, Nick was just kind of calling him out. He was like, okay, we're going to do this one next. And we're like, let's go. So kind of depends. Yeah.
Name a song that you guys, have the most disputes about?
It's tough because I feel like we all try to be so like kind when we're communicating about disagreements.
Everybody wants to be politically correct.
He always laughs at me. What do you say I do? The sandwich, like the compliment sandwich.
Yeah.
Where it's like, so I wouldn't say that we like argue.
Yeah.
But what is one that we talked a ton about?
Well, there are I don't know. Some of us wake up choosing violence, like on a daily basis.
We balance each other out. I feel like one that we are still working on a ton is Lady Marmalade for some reason. Yeah. Like we really want to do that one.
I thought that was out.
See,
the argument's still going on. I like that.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right.
He's choosing violence.
Yeah, exactly. That one. We go back and forth a lot on like Time Warp. I feel like it's one that keeps coming back around. It's more that songs get pushed to the back burner sometimes.
I think Time Warp is, you're perfect for Time Warp.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely,
and that would be such a joint effort, which we love, sharing songs. But so it's not necessarily that we argue over songs, but it's more that we have so many we want to do that they keep getting pushed to the back burner.
All right. So what's an artist that you'd like to add to your list that you're not doing now?
Ben,
Slayer.
Dream Theater.
Slayer.
Dream Theater for sure.
Ben wants Dream Theater. There's no two ways about it.
I've been throwing it in the whole time, so we're playing Dream Theater.
I always smile when and everybody is great at this. I mean, we'll be playing a song and then like they'll play Sweet Child of Mine during Heaven as an example. And like because we rehearse and we hear it and they point it out, like we know it, but there are little moments like that I love about us together when we play some of those songs.
Mm-hmm.
I will, I'll piggyback off that one because there's Ben and I kind of have like a class clown mindset in that regard.
Yeah.
That whether I'm just more vocal than he is, when it comes to it, that as many things as we can fit in, just like I'll put like music from Ghostbusters and popular songs.
Yep.
I've heard him play Star Wars at times.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Like it's because it's little jokes for us, and we just don't care. It
just makes it fun.
Yeah. It's just fun.
And nobody knows but you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, every once in a while, somebody will catch it, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
Makes it worth
The
it.
smiles are genuine. When we're laughing on stage, it's usually because of that.
Yeah. Well, and, if it's not light and fun, then what are you doing it for?
No,
Exactly.
Yeah, that's I know you don't play for free, but that's why people have normal jobs most of the time. It's not the easiest industry to make a living at.
Yeah.
It's only getting harder too.
It's only getting harder.
It's
Exactly right.
A lot of passion projects.
A lot of
vibes.
hours, and if you started to divide that out by what you think you're making an hour, man, it's
Let's not have that discussion.
No. But the
that.
difference of that is because you come and you do that and you put everything forward, it goes to show your love for the music. I mean, that's not many people have that, and it really takes strong passion to overcome this idea of the value of my time.
Mm.
And it shows when somebody's up and having a really good time on stage. You're not doing it for the money. You can't be. I mean, I'm sure there are some people that are doing it for the money, and they're not here either. So we're
Period.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That side of it helps. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
like, I mean, when it
For
does,
sure.
but we also don't necessarily always have like a complete minimum.
Yeah.
Like, because it's just like, no, we just enjoy playing there for those people.
Yeah.
Like, for the people that come out, like, we just
Right.
also love the bar staff. Like, we
It's-
just want to hang out with
Yeah.
them.
It's a high.
Like,
There's no
yeah.
doubt about it. Yep.
1,000. Like, I'm gonna go drink there anyways. Just
Yeah.
let's go play there too.
As
So
well.
so do you have any post show rituals?
Terrence.
Terrence.
Post set, post show. It's not always the full band, but whenever possible, Nick and I will hit the nearest Taco Bell on the way home.
Yep.
Because they're open till 3.
2, 3,
Yes.
4 in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah. The only thing that can subvert that is if we get there and there's like 20 cars in line. Nah, it's all right because I'll fall asleep, before I even order my food. But yeah, that and then the occasional, band shot.
Mhm.
It's not so
Love a band
occasional.
shot.
It's every goddamn gig.
It's
it?
a-
Right.
That's why it's a ritual.
It's after every third song.
Well,
So
we're-
it's like,
well,
we
we're-
did it. Good job. Relaxation
Well,
time.
we're a group of enablers,
Yeah.
so
Well,
at least
and-
we're consistent.
And for you guys, it's when the band stops, it's not over, man. You got to pack up. You got a lot of stuff to do, and then you got
Yeah.
to drive home.
People
There's a lot of
think
stuff.
people think you play for like the 4 hours that you're there, but it actually ends up being like
a whole
maybe
day.
sometimes 6-7 hours,
Mhm.
depending on like what's
Yeah,
happening.
at least.
well,
least.
plus all of the prep time that you do
Mhm.
before you get there, all the time that, it's
yeah.
it adds up big time.
Oh yeah.
But I will say,
So-
like, I feel really lucky, kind of piggybacking off of that one, that it's nice to be able to play your favorite songs with some of your favorite people in the whole world. I always talk about just how absolutely lucky I feel to be part of this community is what it feels like. We're all actual friends when the music stops. Like, we have our group chat going and we're just sending each other random stuff. We hang out outside of the band. And so, yeah, it's really cool. Like you were saying, there's a lot of passion that goes into investing so much
Yeah.
time and energy, but it's also such a gift to get to hang out with some of your best friends in the world while you're investing that. So it doesn't feel, like torture for those 6 hours. We're all getting to hang out together, and then we play our favorite songs. And
And plus rehearsals.
yeah,
All that. Do you still rehearse on a regular basis, I'm sure?
it's about to get more regular.
It's
The
yeah.
Depends who you ask.
Well, I mean-
holidays threw us off a little bit,
Well,
but
that-
rehearsals
Yeah.
are fun.
Yeah.
And if
We've been fortunate to be busy.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
it's kind of hard.
Yeah, we've had
Yeah.
back-to-back gigs.
But we need
for-
to.
And if you get to add,
7
that's
weekends.
when you can add new songs to your set list and all that stuff.
Absolutely. Well, we have rehearsals, and the tradition is that I have a cooler from Buc-ee's, the gas station, and so we always call it the Bucky bag, and I'll bring some beers and we drink some drinks while we're practicing our songs, and it just feels like a really cool hang.
So, do you, besides playing in the villages, where else do you play? And then are you guys available for like private parties, events? What are you available for?
All of it. Like, we're open to it all. We just may not always say yes, depending. I mean, sometimes it's schedules. Sometimes, it's just, I don't know, we make it sick. I mean, we're humans.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa!
You know?
It's a sick thing.
No, I think part of
But we're
part,
open.
part of what we had always wanted to do, we always want to be leveling up for whenever possible. Once again, Disney, if you're listening, Universal,
The
too.
mouse.
Yeah.
Gatorland.
Hey, we'll take it.
I'm down.
No, like
Legoland.
we ultimately, the discussion has always been corporate gigs, things like that. We might be a little edgier, a little more rock oriented than like your normal corporate dance band, but that doesn't mean that there aren't companies out there that want something like this when they come to Orlando, and that's something that we want to be offering too. And we filmed the new EPK. We're doing things like this to get the word out there for things like that. We're open to almost anything.
Well,
Absolutely.
you have to be, but 7, 8, 9, 70s, 80s, and 90s music covered such a huge gamut of
Mhm.
people that
Mhm.
I could easily see at a corporate party.
Well, and another thing with some of the versions of the songs that we do, we put modern spins on them. Like we do a version of King of Wishful Thinking, and it's like
I
kind
go
of
west from, was it like 90, that was like what, 91,
something
92,
like that.
90,
Yeah,
somewhere in there.
and it's almost more of like a pop punk version of it. So it sounds modern, but everybody knows the song.
Yeah.
And you have the people from when that song was out on the radio out there, and then you have like their kids next to them, like, oh, this is fun, because they can relate to it.
Yeah.
So the songs themselves might not be from everyone's generation, but we can sonically make them like that and cover a broader audience.
So what's the best way for them to get a hold of you? Through
Yeah, I mean,
Nick,
social
like,
media is going to
social
be
media,
the thing.
yeah.
I feel like that's just the name of the game these days. Again, Facebook, Instagram, our website. If anyone's looking to reach out for booking information, I mean, you can send us a direct message. We're really good about like checking all the socials a lot, but also email is fine as well, and that's available on our website.
Terry's got a P.O. box.
And a
Don't
fax
forget the
machine.
PO box.
For all of you who are still writing letters from prison,
That's right.
have a P.O. box.
Send the fan mail. Fan mail.
send Terry a message. He'll probably message you back if Facebook
I'll
in
send you
prison.
Pen pal.
put your fax number on it.
That's it. It's a pen pals.
Well, is there anything that you really want the listeners to know about the 7, 8, 9s band that I did not mention or you didn't mention today?
That's pretty. I don't know.
I
we
mean,
covered a lot.
What comes to mind for me is I do want to say there are probably so many people who are going to be watching this episode who have come out to our previous gigs, whether it be at the Villages or other places. And I think we would all like to just say thank you.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot
Yeah.
of gratitude that we feel in our hearts for how many amazing opportunities we've gotten in such a short period of time. I mean, it's been a year and
Which is not much time.
no, not at all.
Yeah.
We do not take it for granted.
Yeah.
So I think I can speak for us all when I say thank you guys so much for the opportunities. Thank you for coming out and singing with us, giving us that energy, dancing, just creating such amazing memories with us and letting us be a part of that.
And come talk. Like, anytime,
Yeah.
just, I mean, if you walk up to us with a beer, we're going to take it.
And we will
we're gonna,
cheers
and we're
you.
going to hang out with you for a while.
We're
Like,
never
that's
short on
completely fine.
conversation.
No.
Yeah, we love getting to know everybody that, we see so often at these shows. It feels like a big family. So thank you so much.
Yeah, very much.
Well, I certainly
Grateful-
appreciate you coming
grateful.
on Music and Madness podcast, and I know our listeners definitely will. So if you're watching, okay, just stop this time. Don't stop it. I'm gonna take in just a little clip that I hope to get out before Wednesday. So
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
hey, this is Tom from Music and Madness podcast. I've just had the thrill of sitting down with the 7, 8, 9s band here on our podcast. I just heard these guys are playing in the Brownwood Square New Year's Eve 2025. Great chance to meet this band if you haven't seen them before. They're awesome. Come check them out. All right, we'll see if we can. Tom, are you awake back there?
That's a no.
He's zonked.
I'm muted.
Gone.
You're muted.
He's muted.
All right, anything else that we want to cover before we
That was
I'm good.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
really
cool.
good.
That was so
I was
fun.
talking to Tom.
Oh, Tom.
Well, still, it was fun.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
You good?
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
Rock and roll.
Cool.
Great.
Thank
Awesome.
you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
This was
This was so fun.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So we'll all be